Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales, and I got one beautiful 1955 Chev Restomod. She's sitting on an Art Morrison frame. Up front here under the hood is an LS3. Look at this red beauty. Absolutely beautiful. We got great looking chrome up front here. It's got just a gorgeous paint job on it. All that chrome looks like it's brand new. All the trim rings around the headlights. They got like a little red jewel right here in the center of that, must be an LED light. Really, really sharp. They did a beautiful job putting this thing together, man. All the body lines are looking good. That red paint is looking slick. As you look down the side, they did some beautiful body work on it, just straight as an arrow. Got some great look on American Racing wheels on there. The doors fitting nice. Do have one tiny little mark. I'm gonna have my guy do a little wet sanding on that, see if I can make that go away. Other than that, the paint is just as slick as can be. They left the gas door, which is cool. A lot of guys get rid of those and try to fill it from somewhere else, but I like it stock. All this stainless trim is looking like it's brand new. You can see the doors fitting nice, and watch this. See how nice and smooth that opened up? Then of course you can see the custom interior. They tell me Rod Mangus from California did this interior, all leather, just looking absolutely gorgeous with the red paint. We got cup holders in the back. We've got a split bench back there. We got custom headliner, custom door panels. They also put a little custom valance underneath the dash, you see that, so they can hide those AC vents. Custom center console, custom carpeting. I mean, just everything about this car is just off the hook, customized. You don't have to worry about losing this in the parking lot. I really love the stance on it also. Talking about the stance, here in a minute we're going to get it up on the lift so you can see the bottom side. You can see the trims on the tail lights are looking good. You can see the chrome on the rear bumper here looking good. They've shaved all the emblems off the back, which is cool. They've also finished out the back and here in the trunk area too. It's also looking sweet as can be. There's plenty of room in there. You can probably get a small set of golf clubs in there, get your lawn chairs in there. Get out to the car show, win some trophies, haul your trophies back in the back seat. Looking down the side here on the passenger side, you can get a good look at the stance. A little lower in the front than in the back, a little bigger tire on the back than in the front, just like a hot rod should be. Everybody's always asking us where we find all these amazing cars. Well, we have a whole team of buyers that all they do all day long is look for cars for sale. They put all the information together, we pick out our favorites, then we physically go out and look at every car so you don't have to. Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality cars. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. right, guys, LS Power and the 55 on an Art Morrison frame. Now, a lot of you may be wondering, what does Art Morrison frame mean? Well, that means it's a brand new frame built from a computer simulation of a new style suspension system. They do a beautiful job. It fits right up under the car. All the stock locations for the mounting brackets and everything are there. I mean, it's just an amazing feat. But of course, you got to put a new frame under the car. So, and then that frame's all painted up, and we're going to take this thing back to the shop here and put it up on the lift and show you here in just a few minutes. So make sure you stick with us and check out that frame because it is amazing. And then you got to look under the hood too. Got LS Power under the hood. Got a really nice exhaust system on this thing, sounding nice and sweet. And don't forget to call Tom. He answers his phone 7 days a week and about 24 hours a day. You can call him anytime. He'll tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. Brakes are feeling good. The power steering's feeling great. That accelerator's really feeling good. And then when you look down here on the dash, very, very tastefully done. A lot of Restomod looking gauges in the stock location. All that aluminum on the dash, that's all mimicking what would have been from the factory, but it's all bright and shiny. They've done that little valance on the underside of the dash also. That's where the AC vents are coming out. And now it's hotter than a firecracker here today. The humidity's up. We got the air on medium right now, just so the fan makes a little bit of, you know, you wouldn't be able to hear me talk, which a lot of you might think that's a good thing. Anyway, I can feel cool air coming out from about 2 feet away from the vent, so air's working good, guys. Also, I want to thank all 1.7 million of you who have subscribed to our YouTube channel. It's a great way to keep track of us. We're always posting new stuff. So if you haven't subscribed, please do and hit the little bell button so you get a notification whenever we get anything new in. And please come visit us or send an inspector. We're back here at the shop right now. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are underneath this baby now, and it is pretty under here too. As you can see, they got the dual exhaust tucked up in there, nice and tight, looking good. That tank is painted red, looking all custom, looking sweet. Beautiful paintwork on it. Then of course the Art Morrison frame with the coilovers holding it up. Got a triangulated 4-link holding it in there. That's a Ford 9-inch. We just rolled that baby over, and it is a posi, and we got right around the 389 gear is what we counted. We got Willwood brakes back here. They are disc brakes, of course. The frame is just amazing, the way it's all painted up, all the TIG welds, all the MIG welds, everything looks brand new. Really cool. They got some resonators back here. They got some brackets here to take it all apart. And look at this thing, man. This thing looks like a bridge. It's amazing how heavy duty everything is. Got MagnaFlow mufflers. We've got the 4L60 E-Trans. That's a 4-speed automatic. We got the jet-coated headers. Of course, the exhaust on bolts there too. We got slip clamps back here so the exhaust can come all apart. We got some great looking lower control arms, adjustable coilovers holding it up. Great big sway bar here. We got power rack and pinion steering. I mean, everything under here is clean as a whistle. We do have disc brakes up front. Back side of the bumper looks just as nice as the front side, just about. You can tell it's a new unit. All the hardware up here is new. Looks like we got a cooler right here. Got some great looking wheels and tires on it too. Love these American Racings. Let's see if I can see the size here. There it is. 245/40 18s up front. Then you can see that red paint just looking sweet as can be. Wheel wells are all painted up, looking good. Bottom side of the rockers all looking sweet, all painted up. We got another cooler here with electric fan on it. Let's see, this one's going to the trans. The other one's probably for power steering up there. Out back here, we got a little more tire. 275/40 20s out back. And you can see those Willwood brakes peeking out through there. Let's lower this baby down and look at the LS3. Under the hood, man, you want to talk about sweet. Looks like Mr. Chevrolet put this in here himself. We got LS3 power. We got Hydro Boost on the brakes. Everything under here looking sweet as can be. We got a cold air setup there, all polished up, looking good. They've even polished the valve covers, even though you can't see them. The alternator's polished up. The AC compressor's polished up. A whole front of the motor, everything up there is aluminum, is all polished up, looking good. We got two big electric fans on that great big old cross flow radiator. Firewall's been all shaved down, looking good. They got all the wiring hidden. They got all the plumbing hidden. They did a great job doing this. Tell you what, you got the billet hinges. Then look at the AC condenser. That thing's looking sweet too, all polished up, looking good. Guys, this is an amazing vehicle. LS3 power, Art Morrison frame. It's a 55, custom interior. Give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.